love you back. It is good to be back. Couple of people I want to thank. First of all, my favorite and, more importantly, Michelle's favorite. Give it up for the great Stevie Wonder. I was going to come up and sing with Stevie, but Stevie explained that this was designed to get votes, not lose votes, so we decided not to do that. I also want to thank one of the finest public servants Florida's ever known and one of the greatest senators in the country, Bill Nelson. And I want to thank your next United States Senator, Patrick Murphy. 2 days, Florida. 2 days to decide the future of this country. And I need you to go vote. I need your help to help finish what we started 8 years ago. Think about where we were when I last visited Florida in the final days of the 2008 campaign. Living through 2 long wars, about to enter into the worst economic crisis in 80 years. Because of you, we have been able to turn the page. We fought back. We avoided a depression. We restored the housing market. We helped to make the financial system work again. We raised income. Poverty fell. Created 15.5 million new jobs. Unemployment rate 4.9%, near a 9-year low. 20 million Americans have health insurance. We kicked our addiction to foreign oil. Doubled our production of renewable energy, became a world leader in climate change. Oh, and by the way, gas is $2 a gallon. We brought home more of our men and women in uniform. We took out Osama bin Laden. High school graduation rates all-time high. College enrollment at an all-time high. We have to make sure that in all 50 states people have the freedom to marry who they love. No wonder I got gray hair. We've been working hard. And most of all, over these last 8 years, as I've traveled all across 50 states, as I've traveled to Puerto Rico, as I've traveled all around the country, I've seen what has made America great. I have seen you, the American people. I got a hype man here. Americans of every party and every faith who know that we are stronger together. Doesn't matter whether you're young or old, men or women, black, white, Latino, Asian, Native American, folks with disabilities, gay, straight, all of us are pledging allegiance to the red, white, and blue. All of us trying to make life better for our kids and our grandkids and generations to follow. And I will tell you, there's only one candidate in this race who has devoted her life to lifting up that better America, and that's the next president of the United States, Hillary Clinton. We're in a race. we've made goes out the window if we don't win this election. And we win this election if we win Florida. If we win Florida, it's a wrap. We win Florida, it's over. So we've got to work our hearts out this week, these next 2 days, as if our future depends on it. Because our future depends on it. And I know that sometimes at the end of a campaign, there's been so much negativity and so much noise and so much distraction and so much innuendo and rumors and false statements. And at a certain point, you feel like you just want to tune it all out. Some of you all saw Saturday Night Live yesterday. They just decided, that's it, we can't do it anymore. They ran outside. And sometimes you feel like that. But I want you to focus on this election and its candidates, because the truth is the choice couldn't be simpler or clearer. On the one hand, you have somebody who may be the most qualified person ever to run for the presidency. On the other hand, you've got the Donald. Don't move. Vote. Don't move. Vote. Don't move. He can't hear your boos, but he can hear your vote. There is a reason that so many Republicans, so many conservatives have denounced Donald Trump. Even if sometimes they said, well, but we're going to vote for him anyway. That is because Donald Trump is uniquely unqualified to be president. Temperamentally unfit to be commander-in-chief.
Yes!
Look, if you want to keep our military the greatest fighting force in the world, if you want America to be strong and respected around the world, we cannot have a commander-in-chief who suggests that it's okay to torture people, or to ban entire religions from our country, or insult POWs, or attack a Gold Star Mom, or talk down our troops. Even a Republican senator said we cannot afford to give the nuclear codes to somebody so erratic. Think about that. We're talking about somebody who has the nuclear codes if they're elected president. Now, you may have heard that this was just announced. I just read it, so I can't confirm it's true, but apparently his campaign has taken away his Twitter. In the last 2 days, they had so little confidence in his self-control, they said, we're just going to take away your Twitter. Now, if somebody can't handle a Twitter account, they can't handle the nuclear code. If somebody starts tweeting at 3 in the morning because SNL made fun of you, then you can't handle the nuclear code. If you believe that America's stronger when everybody does their part, and everybody pays their fair share, then you can't have the first candidate in decades who refuses to release any tax returns, who hasn't paid his federal income tax in years, who sifts small businesses who've done work for him, sifts workers who've done work for him.
I work hard for
That's not being a champion of working people, that's exploiting working people. If you cherish our Constitution, you can't elect a president who threatens to shut down the free press, threatens to throw his opponents in jail, discriminates against people of different faiths. That's not what our Constitution allows. There may be other countries who do that. Maybe he admires Vladimir Putin and some other folks who think that's